Well, hi, recovery friends. Pastor Arlene here. I'm powerless over drugs, alcohol, and codependency, and today I choose recovery. I'm also powerless over a global health pandemic, and I know I'm not alone in any of these things of being powerless. I wanted to give you this little video update for a few reasons. First, I want to tell you how much I miss you all in person. I miss you all so much. You may not believe how difficult and frustrating it is for your recovery leaders to try to navigate how to see you all in person. Here's a little about how it goes. Let me give you a little insight into what goes on in my brain, which is kind of scary, but there you go. So first of all, we all go online to recovery until we can't stand it anymore, right? And so we look around and we say, that's it. We have to do something different. So we make a plan to gather safely, we think, and then someone in our midst gets COVID, and we realize that they've been around others, and so we think maybe we've been hasty, maybe we haven't been so safe, so we cancel everything again until we can regroup and think of something else. And so we all go online until we can't stand it anymore. So we decide, that's it, we have to do something. So we make another plan together, a little safer, we think, and then the spike in cases of COVID goes so high that we realize that we have to stay safe. That's the number one thing, to stay safe and be part of the solution rather than the problem. So we cancel that plan and we think we'll make another one until we can't stand being online anymore. And around and around we go. COVID brain is real, folks. We all have it. We're all struggling. And I just want you to know I miss you so, so much. I want you to know that it's frustrating and it's hard, and I just miss you so much. And I know it's that way for everybody. That's part of what this video is about. But I also want you to remember and consider a few other things. First, remember how important your recovery is. Jesus has done amazing things in your life through the recovery tools he's given you in the past. When we used to gather, remember that? It was a sweet time. What an amazing gift he gave us. Through having a sponsor who led you through working the 12 steps of recovery, through meetings where you found community and belonging and support, through service that kept you giving back what Jesus has given to you. You got to enter into a way of life that's second to none. Jesus broke your chains, and you've seen his light. Remember that. It's a gift, the gift of those tools that got you there. But while remembering and reminiscing, consider that the gift is just for today. And it's not just for you. Recovery is not a program, it's a journey. It's a lifelong journey. Each day is a new day where we grow in the gifts and graces Jesus has given us. And that's why in Choose Recovery at Grace Church, we constantly talk about the 5 essentials. Jesus, 12 steps, sponsor, meeting, service. And we call them essentials because they're essential. Each day in this recovery lifestyle, we grow before we go. And here's the scary part. Sometimes we can get away from these essentials and we think we're fine without them. We think we're growing until we discover, that we're not. Denial is a real thing in recovery. And I want you to be aware of this during this challenging and frustrating and hard time. So today, I encourage you to evaluate your recovery. Your very important and crucial and valuable and precious recovery. Now, don't evaluate it in terms of how you're feeling today or your circumstances, no. But in terms of the pathway of recovery, the journey, through the power of Jesus, are you on the path with your sponsor? Are you working your steps? Are you attending meetings and giving back to someone else the recovery that you've been given? Some of you engage in your recovery online in traditional anonymous meetings, AA, NA, CA, Al-Anon, all those A's, and that's awesome. I want you all to consider searching for these meetings and making sure to attend them. And some of you engage in our Grace Church Online Choose Recovery, and it's great to see you there. But here's what I know. Many of you don't. Now I know that there are many reasons for this. It's not the same, and I just need in-person contact, and I'm fine without it until we get back to normal. I'll be fine. These are some of the most common reasons that I hear, and I hear you. But let me give you a blatant argument of why you ought to show up online at Choose Recovery now more than ever. First, recovery is a daily journey. You know, I've been sober since 1985, and I still need the 5 essentials to stay on the beam. So I'm just going to assume that you need them as well. Online Choose Recovery provides a way to live out each of these essentials that you so dearly need to keep your recovery strong. And then you can gather with friends in the chat on Monday and Friday at 6:45 during large group, and there are usually several hundred messages going on in the chat. You're going to hear a teaching or a testimony. You're going to engage in worship. You're going to get closer to Jesus doing this. Really, no kidding. I'm not kidding. It works. I wouldn't miss it for the world. And when you engage in the small groups at 8 p.m., when you engage in the small groups at 8 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you get to know the newcomers. Do you know that there are newcomers coming to online meetings? And people who have never, ever been to an in-person meeting? No kidding. They need your experience, strength, and hope. Plus, you know, it's just fun to catch up with old friends. It gives us the recovery foundation we need when we gather in community at the movement. You know, if you don't have an active sponsor, you can find one there. Or you can sponsor others who show up. Lots of sponsorship is going on through Zoom. You can sponsor people who live in other states or even countries. It's a way that you can live out the service essential. Helping others in recovery and just sharing at a meeting fulfills this as well, when you just share what's going on with you. Listen. This public service recovery announcement is not an advertisement for anything. As your pastor of recovery, and as a fellow recovering person on the road to happy, joyous, and free, I want the very best for you. And if you need encouragement in any way with your recovery, I'm here for you. Just hit me up on Facebook Messenger. If we're not friends there already, find me, Arlene Jackson. My profile picture has me with a llama. I can explain. Not now, but believe me, I can explain. So, I love you, folks. I miss you. The struggle is real. Care for your recovery. Stay close to Jesus and responsive. The steps, meetings, helping others who need recovery. I want to see you on Monday and Friday at large group, and Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at small group. Growing recovery is just one click away. Anyway, your recovery leaders are still going to wrestle with what's next. There's always a what's next. But until then, God's blessings on you. I truly hope to see you soon. I love you, and peace.